Hello you guys, welcome to a Roblox guide. Today I will be showcasing how you can upload a UGC item. This is updated for 2025 into 2026. As you can see, I just uploaded this 2 days ago. This is a UGC item I created and uploaded to Roblox. If you'd like to support, I'll leave it in the description. And you can purchase this. It's very cool, as you can see. There we are. Very nice. Other than that, let's get right into the video. You're gonna want to go to Blender, and this is where you make your actual tool, your actual UGC item. But in today's video, I won't be showcasing that. You can look up many tutorials. You're just gonna want to Shift highlight all these and then X to delete, and then you can make your UGC item from scratch. I already have mine uploaded, so I'll import mine down here in my downloads as a GLTF, and as you see, it shows up, and you can see all the colors if you click up on the viewport shading, and there it is right here, as you can see. And then there's one important step. You're going to want to check the statistics for your UGC items and make sure that the triangles doesn't breach over 4,000, or else the Roblox won't let you upload it. It has a max limit of 4,000 triangles. There are ways of reducing that. If you end up going over that limit, I can show you guys how. If you'd like to know, just let me know in the comments below. But once you have your item, you're going to want to file, export, and you can do it. Roblox accepts FBX files and GLB files. I just like using GLB since it works better for my computer. But you want to name it. I already have Ushanka here, but I'm just going to overwrite it and upload that. And once you have that uploaded or exported, you're going to want to hit Roblox Studio. Go to the base plate. It doesn't matter which one you choose, since I'm just going to delete everything in here anyways. And you're going to want to click Home at the top and import your 3D model. It shows up here as Ushanka, since that's what I named it. And you're going to want to open that file, and it shows up here. This is the mesh. It doesn't matter how it's angled, since if you try to move it around here, it won't change the thumbnail, but I will show you how to actually make your own thumbnail, since not a lot of videos showcase that. But once you have it here, you're going to want to import. It is the right colors and all. Oh, here we go. And I'm just going to raise it up a little bit, so that it's not totally on the ground. And then once you're here, you're going to want to click Avatar, and then make this into an accessory by clicking Accessory. Some people use the Accessory Creator tool, but somehow it doesn't really work for me, so I just use this other method. But you click Accessory, click the item you're making, then click Next, and then you're going to want to hit Accessory, then select which accessory you're making. For me, it's right here as a hat, and if I'll show you, if you were doing a back accessory, it would move it into place, but since mine is a hat, it moves right up to the top, and it won't matter how it's angled right now. I know it looks funny, but once we get to the next step, it actually allows us to reshape it. As you see here, he is sitting here at the top with a tiny rotated hat, but I can transform it by rotating it. If I actually go up a bit and rotate this 90 degrees, it'll face forwards, and then I can choose the scaling. I can make it wide, long, and a little bit width. A little bit wide, long, and lateral. I don't know the exact terms, but here we go. Then it's gonna look a little funny on the dude below, but we just want it to look good on the top left accessory fitting tool avatar. And as you can see, it's looking a little good. We can actually scale it. I'm just gonna do it very fast, but I would spend a lot of time making sure it looks good. And as you can see, it's looking pretty neat. Looks like a good hat to wear. And that's the finalized look. It looks good on this avatar, not so much on this guy, but it's only about this dude in the top. Once you're done with that, you're going to want to click on this arrow here, and you're going to generate it as a legacy accessory. This part is important since it won't let you actually upload it as a mesh part accessory. So next step is to generate that and continue. Confirm. You'll see that you have two hats. The shading is a little bit different for this hat, but as you can see, when I uploaded it, it turned back to normal, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. It just needs to be plastic. As you see, the material needs to be plastic, or else it won't let you upload it. And I'm just going to get rid of this cast shadow, since I think that affects some items in Roblox. And I can exit out of this accessory fitting tool. And once you have that here, you're going to want to make, well, I can actually name this into Ushanka. And I'm just going to make sure I see where that is. And then we're going to make a character here. Still in avatar, you click character and skinned avatar. Oh, he's flying, but that's okay. We're going to want to create a copy of Ushanka, since this might mess it up, but I would make sure that the sizing stays the same. But once you have the Ushanka copied, you want to move it to the rig, and as you see, it shrinkens a little bit since the avatar is smaller. But we're just making sure that it fits on the actual avatar. But make sure you save it as well in the workspace and compare it. And then you can go to setup if you click on the avatar, and you can see it here. You can make him walk or run or jump, and still the hat stays good. That's just to overview it and make sure everything is good. But once you have that, you can just delete that with the Ushanka that he's wearing, and make sure you keep this right here. Sorry, not that other one. And very simple. We're gonna need to make a thumbnail. To make that, you're gonna need to download this UGC custom thumbnail. If you look that up, you go to the toolbox here on Roblox Studio, UGC custom thumbnail, and go to models and plugins. And oh, I just forgot to enter it. But this should pop up as a puzzle piece. As you can see, this item is already in my inventory, but you're going to want to download that and refresh or restart Roblox Studio, and it will show up in your plugins right here. And to make a photo of this, we're just going to want to click on it and click UGC thumbnail create tool, and angle this however you like. The background doesn't matter since it gets rid of that already. Like, I'll show you. We can have that little piece in the background, and now I have this angled sideways, and we'll click accept. And once you have that done, you're gonna want to right click on the Ushanka hat backpack you made, whatever it is, go down to save/export, and then click save to Roblox. And as you can see, there's no background, there's just the angled Roblox item. You're gonna want to give it a title. Mine will be named Cross Ushanka. A simple description, a basic black Ushanka hat with a white chrome cross, 3 exclamation marks. Perfect. Now we'll click avatar item, since ours is an avatar item, our accessory. Now we'll click asset category and click hat. Make sure you choose whichever one you're doing, and once you have that finished, you're going to want to submit for 750 Robux. And that's not the only thing you'll have to pay for, by the way. You're going to want to submit it there, and then upload it for 1,500 Robux after. So the total will be 2,250 Robux. Unfortunately, Roblox does overprice this. Just make sure you double check that everything is correct so you don't upload a wrong item. Other than that, guys, that is today's video, and let me know if you have any questions. I will try to answer as many as I can. Thank you, guys.